Okay. Oh, I hope we made this unlisted. I don't remember. Okay, here we are for today's video. I got out some extra stuff. As you might recall, oh, I'm not even in the right place. Let's see. I did this one yesterday when I forgot to film. I just pulled out my book and started making stuff and didn't film it. And that's how, sometimes it goes. So I put on some strips. There's a oh, where is it? I have extra ones. Hold please. Yeah, here we go. I dyed some of these mini cupcake wrappers. So there's one of those under there, some strips here, some bling. Put some pearly bling on there. I gave the flowers smiley face centers just because it was fun. And so when I put the person on here, I did a smiley face on them too. So it was a fairly simple page. I had a lot of fun with it. I inked things. I was gluing myself to stuff. And I put colorful character just because, it's colorful. And then I added this animal meme. It's going to be one of those days. The voices in my head are fighting. My imaginary friend is running with scissors. And at one point, one of my personalities wandered off. And that's kind of what yesterday was like. So that's what I did yesterday. So we worked in the front of the book. Now we're going to go to the back of the book. And we still have on this page. But I'm going to skip this still. I just am not inspired by this today. So here is the day before. So we're going to work here. And look, we're almost to the middle of the book. How scary is that? Like, it's happening. So I'm going to work over here. And I got out some stuff. I got out some corrugated cardboard because it made me happy today. Elsa's making some gift wrapping packages, and this is that fancy gift wrapping paper. So she had some extra strips. So I'm gonna. Isn't it fun? So we're gonna use some of that probably today. Woo! I got a Happy Mail yesterday that I showed off in my live. It was very thoughtful and awesome. The package came with these on it. And I don't care if they've got shiny tape on them and stuff. This has a 32 written on it. So I am going to use these. But probably, I don't know because they're so big, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do this whole 2-page thing. Even though the washi tape does not match. And they're 2 different colors. Okay. So I really love this. And I don't care if it sticks out over the edge. I just don't care. I am in love with this. I'm going to ink it up a little bit, I think. Shall we? Let's pull out 2 or 3 colors of ink here and smoosh some on there. I don't know what color is this. Let's see. Oh, it's a purpley blue. Okay. Let's do the edges in that, and then we'll rub some other color, like a little bit in the. So we're just going to have fun with this. You know where I may actually put this? This might work better in the desk cleanup journal because it's so big. So maybe we'll put the big piece there and we'll keep the small piece for here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Okay. Decisions. How is everybody's Tuesday? It is Tuesday, isn't it? We just had Murder Monday yesterday, so I think it's Tuesday. I could be wrong. But I do think it's Tuesday. Carla! I forgot to put it on listed. Well, welcome to today's Scraps of Joy, where I'm just going to blabber about stuff. How's you doing? So there's a little color on that, and let's put a little bit of this on there and some of the other off spots. Once again, nobody tell Susan I used pink. Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can find that orange. I think I want a little bit of orange in it, just a spot. Or just a little tiny bit. We have moments, don't we? All right, let's just get a little. There we go. Just giving it. It's probably going to get covered up mostly, to be honest. That's how it goes. But this is going to create some thickness and in the book for sure, because this piece is very. I can't get the lid off my glue. Thank you for not unlisted this. You having a boring day or just need some company? Sometimes you just need to hang out with your friends for a little bit. Well, if you're glad, then I'm glad. Shit happens. You know, what are you going to do? No point in getting worked up about it. These things happen. These things, they happen, man. It's lunchtime. Oh, so I'm right in time for your lunch. Perfect. And see, that's going to stick out of the book a little bit. Add some interest for us. Whoops. Oopsie doodle. We got. Let's use one of these strips we've got to cover this up. So let's glue this a little bit more. It's the shiny white side. I'm going to tear it down just a smidge. All right. There we go. That way it's not so shiny and white. Okay, there we go. Got to look at it from both sides. See, I wouldn't have caught that right away. All right, I'm probably not all the way on camera. Okay. Now I got to think of what I want to put on here. I brought in a pack of this paper. Because it's got all kinds of interesting, look, it's got like chart things and listy things and fun stuff that's fun to tear up. And I saw a piece in here that I thought maybe I wanted, but it's also got a nice patina on it. So what I saw, like, I flipped through here and I was like, ooh, that would be fun. And now I can't find it. Oh, right here, I think. I think I like these columns of stuff. So do I want cities, states? Do I want numbers? I think I'm going to go world's highest dams. So the world's highest dam, at least in 1985, completed in 1985, is in Vakish, Russia. Well, I learned something new today. So I think I'm just gonna, we may even tear this a little closer. Okay. Some of them are in California, Iran, Taiwan, Australia, Switzerland. Several in California, but the highest ones are not. They're in Russia, Switzerland, Mexico, Italy, and India. Colombia. I don't think much about dams, to be honest with you. Not so much. Okay. What's for lunch, Miss Carla? Is it nummy stuff? Okay, so then I got out this book from for Frankfurt, because there's all kinds of fun stuff in that too. And I thought we might find something, not a picture, just some words. I'm mostly into it for the words. Okay. I was flipping back here and there was a list of youth hostels. Well, like, that could be fun for the serial killer. Markets, motoring assistance. What do I want? pick something, Amy. Just pick something. Okay. You know I love me a library, so there's a bit about a library in here. Okay. I'm never sure. Okay. What are we doing? Maybe we want it more down here. So I had out a piece of, oh, here it is. I had a big piece of this. I'm going to tear a little bit off the top because I want to keep the whole thing. Let's see if that, yeah, that'll work. So, Kraft Velveeta shells and cheese, even though it's Taco Tuesday. Tacos. I wonder if I could talk L's into tacos. She makes nice street tacos. That she does. That's off the Happy Meal that I got last night. And then I think I need something big for right there. Yeah. I don't know. Just get out your pieces of paper and see where it takes you. So if you like, I don't know, what do different people like? You could collect up your junk mail for a couple of weeks and just use junk mail. You could throw some paint on it and or inks and or I don't know. What else could you throw on it? Glitter. You could throw some glitter at it. I'd be horrified, but that might be fun. Tacos. Why'd you just say tacos, Carla? You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so let's put that there. Throw that on there. Now, what do we need? We need something fun right there. Just something fun. So we have these. Hold on. I've got these. These were sitting up here to go in some other bucket, but there was, I want the, you know which one I want? I want the squash one. I want this one. Oh my God. Shut the front door. I'm having so much fun right now. I just want the crown there mostly to cover up those holes. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the whole thing. I might put a little bit of color on those pages. And I love the patina on this one. This one's a little bit lighter than I'd like. So let's just, we'll give it a little. I didn't even push down. I just tapped it on there. Okay, so let's glue some of this stuff down now. It rained all night. And I can't hear it raining right now, but it is wet outside and it is damp. It's not that cold, but it feels colder because it's a wet cold. If that makes any sense at all. And I don't want the glue on the end of this because I just want it to float there. Okay, the next up is this one. But I actually would like to put this. Oh, just throwing stuff everywhere. Oh, wrong way. Go all that trouble to choose something that says library on it. Ah. Did you see yesterday's collage, Carla? I put bling on it. I'll put some bling on that. Okay. Okay. I'm loving it all, even the prank stuff. Cool. It was lovely. It was ugly, but it was fun. Had some bling. All right. Now with these pieces, I'm not quite so much interested if it all sticks down. If it's flippy flappy, that's okay. All right. Let's put down the, I guess we could ink that. I suppose we could ink it. Ink-a-dink-a-doo. Flimsy papers are hard to ink. I wonder with ink all over my hands. Like, that's a new thing. Ah. I'm shaking the camera. It's not about making something beautiful per se. It's about having fun. Everything that was on that collage, I went, oh yeah, I love that, and I stuck it down. I commit to my stuff. Let's go ahead and also ink this puppy. I kind of like this. It's not a good color match, but I love the contrast of this purpley color with the orange and the yellow. I'm off matchy things, I guess. I want to be loud and colorful. All right, and then let's see. This is mostly covered in tape, but we'll ink the edges just because I did cut it off. It came wrapped in a, oh, that reminds me, I got to email the person and tell them I got it. In a, oh my gosh, in a grocery bag, like the old school grocery bags. Nice and heavy. It's wrapped beautifully. Okay. And Mr. Gorto. Squashy. Mr. Squashy. Squashy the squash. Looks like he's got to, I could put googly eyes up here though. I'm not. Maybe I'll put googly eyes over his eyes. Googly eyes makes everything better. So these are all the pieces we're putting in here. Oh, and I got some glue on my table, so we'll just put that right on there. We're doing stuff. After this, I'm making my first video for the video sale, which is gonna, as soon as I'm done filming, is gonna go up. Ugh. Everything takes longer than you think it's gonna take. Here we go. And then we're gonna put this on there. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could. Let's maybe, do I like that? No, I don't like that. No. I no likey. I need to like add some extra color to that doily. It's offending me somehow. Okay. So that's going to go up there a little bit. That's a little bit higher than it was, but that's okay. So next up, we'll put that last. So next up, we're going to put him. Oh, all the prank stuff. I thought it said prank, and I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, I don't get it. Am I missing? You know what, though? I am on Top Chat, not Live Chat. There we go. Just in case. There we go. All right, let's squishy some glue all over this. I am going to get out some googly eyes. You know I am. I can't help myself. Let's turn him to the side. If you have OCD, I'm sorry. I'm going to give him a little, I'm going to put him cockeyed on there. Okay, now we need a big spot of glue. We're just gluing the heck out of this thing. For the crown, it's on It's on a napkin, piece of napkin. Not his eyeballs, though. So we're treating it like gesso, sort of. And most of this should blend right into the background. I'm going to tear this bit off right here, I think, if I can, without ruining the crown. And then just for safety's sake, I'm going to, oh no! Well, that's going to have to be good enough right there. Stop moving. Stop touching it. I can't help myself. Okay, we lost a bit there. All right. We'll put that butterfly wing over that little part. Okay. Yeah, this is not about beauty. This is about having fun. And if they turn out beautiful, it's not, that wasn't my first goal. I'm liking this, though. This is making me happy right now. So you could use this side and just have doodled on butterfly stuff. I'm not so good of a, I got to get out that doodle book and just start doing it. I tried some and I embarrassed myself. I was like, oh my God. It gets better over time, though. Nobody ever starts out. Well, most people do not start out with it being like, woo, fancy schmancy. Let's see if maybe I can get one of these. Well, this one would be nice. If I can get one of these sparkly pens working. I need a piece of paper. Let's try on this. Okay, I might be able to. Okay. To do the woody doos. His little antennas. This is a sparkly gel pen. Okay. And usually I think I'll just do that. Oops. Just jacking that crown up. We just gotta let it dry. Okay. I'm gonna get some googly eyes in just a second. Better late than never. Do I like that? No, I don't think so. Into the wild. I'd have to cut it into the, and then put the wild down here. I think I'm going to go with that. Into the wild. So we'll maybe put that right there, and then we'll put like that. Okay, let me grab some googly eyes. Googly eyes. Okay. Whoa. Sat on my leg and now it's stiff. I think I'd quit doing that. I got a whole open bag of googly eyes over here. So many googly eyes. I have spider confetti. Oh my God. Well, that's a good thing to know. Put little spiders on everything. Okay. We need bitty googly eyes. I'm not even going to use two same size googly eyes. Do I have bittier ones than that? Not in this bag. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Woo. Okay. Googly eyes. Who's having googly eye fun? It's me. And anybody else watching this. I think googly eyes make the world a better place. I'm going to have to leave this sitting. I always leave it sit out, but I'm going to have to make sure nothing like smooshes it before it's all the way dry. There we go. Okay. Now let's do some inking. Let's go with the dark blue that's around the edge of the... I gotta make me some more corrugated paper out of some cardboard. I think that was my last piece. I love corrugated cardboard. Isn't it fun? You can do drippy inky things. You can paint on it. You can do weird texture stuff on it. Okay. All right. You can rub ink on it like I did here. You could leave it plain. You could mush tissue paper into it. Oh, I'd like to mush some tissue paper into some. That would be fun. Into the... Oh, wild. I'm like, where'd the other word go? Okay. You guys, I probably say okay to myself like, I don't know, a bajillion. I think I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to be boring. Line them up like that. I need a paper towel. Oh, I really like this one. This is making me happy today. Well, they all make me happy. But yay. Okay. Let me go back to the other one. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I like the, it's so textury. And I love animal. I also like the Pepe, the king prawn. Oh, I love it when he's in the Muppets. The movie where they found out that Gonzo was an alien and they were invisible for a while. When he became visible, he was doing ballerina dancing in the tutu. Cracked me up. All right, that is our collage for today. Ta-da! We got to date it. Wish me luck. Okay, I think I'm going to, I don't know what maybe I'm going to have to date this later. What if we do it this way? Day. Ooh, I don't know what day it is. I think it's 23. Where's yesterday's collage? Yep, it's day 23. Day 23. And we'll write out January. No, I'm wrong. It's February. Oh my gosh. See? January was so long, I can't let go. Uh-oh, we're going to have to make this into like 3. I don't know what we're doing here. Let's do 4 dots. We'll just make this into 4 dots. Because I screwed up. February. 6. 06. 20. 24. That's okay. I dated yesterday's as 2023. So let's just, I don't know what else to do to this. Maybe we'll make them into little. Maybe I'll just glue something over that. Just put a little something in there, do we? Yeah. Because it kind of goes with. Nah, we're just going to let it go. We're going to let it go. It is what it is. There we go. Oh, one more. Okay. I'm happy with this one. And it's thick. It's so thick. It's got to be at least a 1/4 of an inch thick with that cardboard on there. Now I just got to make sure as it's drying it doesn't bow. But how fun is that? King squash. I wonder. Maybe tomorrow we'll use this. That's kind of fun as a background. Yeah, we might do that. I have several pieces. She gave me leftovers from a couple of different rolls from a pack she was making. So I got like a blue. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And a gold one. And then she had 2 rolls of this. So she gave me this. I love it's like kind of like a 70s feel to me. But I love brown and orange as a combo. And that purple and teal in there is also nice. It's like it hits all my Bo Bunny spots. So I have scrappies. Aren't those pretty? She's going to be selling paper packs with some of that stuff in there. It's that schmancy wrapping paper, and so it's very nice. Look at that. We used all kinds of new stuff. We have a sticky outy thing. It's going to stick out of the book on both sides. So I gave it a little background there. And it's going to stick out on the front. I like it. Plus, it's just plain fun. You haven't seen the whole book, have you, Carla? Should I do a flip through? Thanks, Carla. I like it when it's messy. So that's our starter. And there it goes from front to back, so they're not in order by day. We got one here. And then these have just fun stuff. There's the one on the other, the giant baby. This is one of those ones from Elsa's Challenge 2 years ago. There's our ram head lady. This came from Tina Massey. Bling. Giant donut. And then look, this is all, except for one page back here that I haven't done yet. This one. This is all that's left, this little bit in the middle here of this book. It's not like we're stopping. I'm just going to get another book. There's today's, and I'm not going to let that touch all the way down because it's going to be sticky. We did this one day before yesterday. There's your yellow couch. Eating chocolate-covered donuts. Oh, that's Elsa's favorite. I like them too, but I never buy them. And Elsa's not a chocolate donut sharer. I wouldn't share either if they were mine. Oh, this goes, for the inside, it goes like that. And then we have imagination on that side. I need to do something because I cut her head all funky. And then replace fear of the unknown with curiosity on this side. I'm using some Tim Holtzy stuff. This needs some stuff. It needs some like extra blingy stuff. I'm not sure what. So that one's not really done, but it's done. Oh, and there's the one on that side. That's part of a card. And I love this fabric. I think that might be the last piece, or there could be one more piece floating around. There's our MC Hammer jumping around in there. We got some prayer flags here. There's beauty and simplicity. Look at the animal print. I did animal print. And then this isn't finished. I just loved her expression, so I had to put her in. Nothing else looked good. I like the crumb ones too. But I will sit and just eat them, so I don't buy them for myself. And it's good that Elsa doesn't share because it saves me from myself. All right, so that's the whole thing. This one is one of the 7-page ones. Now, I do want to add something to the front and something to the back cover. But, you know, so this was only going to last 28 to 30 days-ish. I know, isn't it? I love ladies in hats. And look at the look on her face. That is a look. I got to think of a good sarcastic phrase to go with that. I do. So, in 34 minutes, we've done a little mini collage, had a little chat. I have donut envy. You enjoy. I'm glad you had a good lunch, Carla. I hope the rest of your day is magnificent. I hope I see you tonight at Fooditini if you're not too tired. Because tonight's Fooditini between probably around 5:30. is when I'm going to hit that. All right. I'm going to let you go because I got to go and make the sale video. Time to make the money. Hopefully I'll make a little bit. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Bye, Carla. Thanks for spending your lunch with me.